CWA Strategic Communications is one of New Mexico's most established and respected public relations and marketing agencies. Founded in 1986, CWA Strategic Communications continues to take the lead in creating integrated, creative, and targeted communications, aiming at providing clients measurable results. So, we headed out to find out more how they can help your business grow. Take a look. All right, guys, you have undoubtedly heard the Big I Reconstruction Project, the Paseo I-25 Reconstruction Project, and Water by Numbers. Now, we're going to meet the company behind the public relations of those, CWA Strategic Communications. All right, so I think this is, really interesting. CWA Strategic Communications, you guys have been around for a long time. You've got a long history and an impressive client list.
Thank you. We've been fortunate to work with a lot of really great clients. We were actually founded in 1986, and I joined the firm in 1991, and we decided that this year that it was time to rebrand. We'll be 30 years old next year, but we wanted to recognize the changes that are going on in our industry, and also the fact that everything we do is pretty much a team effort. It's not just my name on the door. It's really everybody working together.
So Patty, you've been in the game for a long time. I'm sure that you have seen a lot of changes over the years in communications. So let's talk about some of the changes that we have seen within the last 30 years in public relations.
Well, since Mario's a little younger than I am, I'm going to let him answer that question.
Well, there's been a fundamental shift in the way agencies communicate with the public, in the way the public consumes those information. A real shift from mass media, sort of buying a newspaper ad and talking to everybody and buying a TV commercial and you're good to go, to sort of a more integrated marketing strategies where we're micro-targeting a specific segment of an audience, whether it be voters or consumers of a product, or even if we're doing PR for an individual, we want to make sure that we take all those characteristics that make up that person or that brand and boil it down to something that's very simple but impactful on that audience.
For example, we just finished the Paseo del Norte I-25 Interchange Reconstruction Project, and we had businesses in the construction zone. We had people who drove through it every day, and then we had just kind of the general public who wanted to know what was going on, and we communicated with them at different levels. For example, you could sign up and get text every day on what was going on construction-wise, so that if you were going to drive through it, you knew. We met with the businesses once a month. But by integrated, we really think the most successful campaigns do use traditional media. They do use social media, but they are much more strategic, and everything is much more fragmented than it used to be.
Strategic, obviously a big word in the new brand, CWA Strategic Communications. Let's talk about the name change. Why CWA Strategic Communications?
Everything we do, I think, really is strategic because we're not just trying to reach people for our clients, we're actually trying to motivate them or influence them. Because we work with a lot of large infrastructure campaigns, we really need to strategize on how we can reach them. If 156,000 people are driving through an interchange every day, how do you reach them?
Right.
Or in the case of GeoBond C, we worked on that last fall to convince voters to fund bonds for renovation of public universities and colleges. And that, we looked at, okay, who's the most likely to vote in this election? So we weren't going after everybody then, we were going after the people most likely to vote.
That's right. And when you look at sort of the various types of industries that an agency like us might work with, whether it be a large infrastructure project or healthcare, or even the Deming duck races that we just finished up last weekend.
Yes.
You're targeting different audiences from different perspectives. So we try to use multiple touch points and not just focus on the traditional billboard and newspaper, but really bring in that digital and even community influencers at the same time.
Yeah. A lot of our campaigns include community grassroots outreach. We'll form advisory groups, or we'll work with neighborhood associations or nonprofits to really try to bring the community into what we're doing and saying on behalf of our clients.
All right, so what's next for you guys? What stands in the future for CWA Strategic Communications?
Well, we're very excited. We have a new Facebook page, and it has some of the dogs you see behind us because we decided they were more photogenic than we were. And we have a new website, and we're actually going to be targeting the industries we've done well with, but expanding hopefully the areas of our expertise. People can get in touch with us through our website, CWAstrategic.com, and we hope they'll like us on Facebook, they'll get in touch with us, and we'd love to work with them.
CWA's mission is to partner with their clients to help you inform, educate, and influence your audience in a way that enables your business to exceed its goals. If you are looking to help build your business with the help of CWA Strategic Communications, just head over to CASA.com.